So Joe, where do most business-to-business sales, especially in technology, where do they go off the rails? It seems like everybody knows how to make a cold call. It seems like everybody knows how to send a proposal, but it seems like people that you train can somehow get the deal. There must be some derailing that people that aren't trained by you are doing.
That's right. Where most sales go wrong is the sales team or the sales rep is not working with the real decision makers. They may be working with procurement, and they're talking about price and availability. They may even be talking to the engineering teams, and they're talking about the functionality, the usability, the reliability, the scalability of the technology. But they're never talking where they should be, and that is with the business level decision maker, the program manager, the product manager, the parts manager, the IT manager, and that would be around how their technology will impact their business, how they'll make money, save money, improve competitive advantage, right? Impact more accounts, reduce the cycle time for that customer, improve profitability, meet compliance. So the reality here is, the single most reason where most sales go wrong is a sales rep team isn't working with a real decision maker.
Something
That's reason number one.
just sparked my mind. I don't want you to give up your secret sauce here, because that's what you do for a living, is you teach, I assume, how to get to those decision makers.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Yes.
So I don't want you to give up your secret sauce.
Sure.
But this seems like something that people should know. Like, why are you talking to the shipping clerk? Like, is this a common thing? People are they just don't do the right thing?
It's a matter of fear. It's a matter of belief that they should not be talking. Most salespeople are not trained, and they don't have a level of self-esteem. So they believe they should be talking at the lower levels in the company because they see themselves as a lower level person.
Okay.
Right? So they don't interface at the higher levels of the company because their evaluation of themselves are not high enough.
And that's where
they may be acting arrogant. They may be driving a fast car. They may be doing some of those things, but truly they don't believe they belong in the room to have a business level discussion.
They're just a salesperson.
They're just a
salesperson.
Here we go. CEOs don't talk to salespeople. Right?
It's one of those things that we hear. I've heard that plenty of times.
It's one of the biggest myths, because we know that the highest ranking CEOs, the fastest CEOs, the best CEOs go right to the best salespeople when they want to innovate. When they want to get the edge on new technology to implement and make their company perform better, they go to the top 6% salespeople to get their advice.
And you want to help people get to be those top sales.
That's what's in that book, right?
Let's talk about this for a second.
Sure.
This is the smart sales method, and this is an update. This is not even
it's the second edition.
Right. And now I read this book, and this is very heavy on analytics, like undeniable numbers, undeniable facts. It's not just mumbo jumbo. How did you get all this stuff?
Chris, it's not my opinion, right? When I talk about being statistically supported, I really focus in on looking at the top 6%. They earn 87% of the revenue in sales, and we focus on what they do from the first hello to a closed PO. So the real focus of what the best salespeople do is what I studied and put into a methodology. How they open up a call, how they lead the evaluation process, not be subjected to it. It's an important piece. And how they write proposals, present proposals, and ask for the sale.
So it's
a very different piece.
You don't just do the how to get to the decision maker. You also train on the whole proposals, communication, that as well.
The whole process. If you can't say what you do in a process, you don't know what you're doing. That's Deming. But the whole idea here is sales is a very strong, well put together business process, like any other business process.
Right. And I think you spoke about that in your book. So many people look at the shipping process as like a major thing, but then they'll look at the shipping, the distribution, the production process.
That's right.
And then the sales process, like get the price.
That's right.
Like they don't look at it as a process.
Go out and get relationships.
Yeah.
I love that one. Go out and talk to them and spend time and take them out to dinner. Maybe they'll buy from you.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Okay.
Not happening any longer.
So, how do we get a hold of you?
Sure. The best way to do it is if you get my book, my phone number 585-732-566 is on the back of that book, and my text is on the back of that book. Call or text me.
Geez, this is like a business card. This is like a really big, thick old business card.
It's a $19.99 business card.
Nice, and I'm sure it's worth absolutely every penny. You were kind enough, because because I was going to read it and I was going to share some information with you, I got to get it free. But I think I actually paid for it on your on your Amazon.
Great.
A little while later. Now I have 2 copies, and it's worth every penny. So I'm very glad I read it.
Listen, I enjoyed working with you at Mass Production. I plan on doing this for the next few decades with you, Chris. Thanks so
Awesome.
much.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah.